This 17-year-old is amassing hundreds of thousands of followers on the AWS scene and is on his way to making it to the NBA despite having only one arm. His name is Hansel Manuel, and he is the one-armed kid NBA players feed on. See, Hansel's story begins in 2009 when he was just 6 years old. He was born in the slum of Las Minas, Santo Domingo, the most dangerous in the Dominican Republic. Hansel was playing outside one day after school when an old brick wall collapsed on his left arm, trapping him for over 2 hours before anyone could reach him. By the time he was rescued, he was barely clinging to life and was rushed to the hospital, where doctors determined that every nerve in his arm had been completely destroyed, leading them to recommend amputation. Crossovers windmill backslash stunks. Hansel was a talented young basketball player with all the tools necessary to make it to the NBA, but he needed to get the attention of the league scouts before he could even consider trying out. In 2019, he created his first Instagram account and did what any teenager would do to gain influence. He went viral. Hansel posted pictures of his workouts, highlights from his games, and even a photo of himself flexing his new Louis belt. Overnight, Hansel's highlights went from hundreds to thousands of views after the video was shared by Overtime and Bleacher Report. This was the push he needed to break into the mainstream. In 2020, the Color Vision Network invited Hansel for his first ever TV interview, during which he discussed his aspirations to play in the NBA. Michelle Sass-Moy see Hansel had known Moises for a long time, and he had recently taken a job coaching high school basketball in Florida. The next day, Moises reached out to Hansel and offered him a scholarship to play for the Life Christian Academy Lions. With this opportunity, Hansel immediately booked a flight to the United States. I've asked my coaches and my players countless times, and they all say the same thing. Oh, I want to be better. What went through your mind at that precise moment? Hansel did 20 push-ups to earn the respect of the entire Lions team, and from that day on he became the life and soul of Life Christian Academy and dominated on the court, averaging 26 points, 11 rebounds, 7 assists, 3 blocks, and 3 steals per game while leading LCA to the Florida State Championship. This success led to an even bigger opportunity for Hansel as he was recruited to play college basketball at the University of Florida. Hear me out. Hansel ended up scoring 12 straight points in just 40 seconds, leading the Soali to a comeback victory in his first game, and from that point on he was unstoppable, performing at such a high level that just a few months later he was selected to play in the AWS All-Star Tournament, in which the best high school basketball players compete for a national championship. A Division I scholarship offer to play college basketball at Tennessee State University changed Hansel's life forever on August 12, 2021. After accepting the offer, Hansel got another once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to practice one-on-one with Kyrie Irving, putting him one step closer to his goal of becoming the first ever EVs player.